The 76th edition of the Aionian Games tagged Olumo 2015 was held in Ogun State at the Abeokuta Grammar School. The day was a very colorful event marked with memories that will linger for a long time. This year's event had in attendance the 12 member schools of Abeokuta Grammar School, this year's host, Ibadan Grammar School, Ondo Boys High School, Ijebu-Ode Grammar School, Oduduwa College, Ilesha Grammar School, Rema Secondary School, Imade College, and Victory College. This event was also made colorful by the participation of the communications giants MTN as sponsors. The event lasted from Thursday 19th March 2015 till Sunday 22nd March 2015. A reunion service took place at 4 p.m. at the prestigious Exoba Hall of the Abeokuta Grammar School. On ground to provide music was the school choir with prayers said by Pastor Shola John. Organist and alumni of Abeokuta Grammar School, Mr. Aldediran, popularly called Odi, was also in attendance. At 8:30 a.m. on Friday, the event kicked off as Day 2 began. It was the festival opening ceremony with the Aionian chiefs leading and representing the 12 schools in attendance. The heats and finals of the event also started with the weather very favorable as it was cheering the athletes to victory. The audience were very excited as both track and field events were going on simultaneously.
This is my year. The year of a better me. I am going to do things I have never done before.
To subscribe to any of the Better Me bundles, or download my 2015 app, dial *123*4#. Data charges apply on app usage.
MTN, everywhere you go.
Good evening, my name is Olani Mosmilolu, the Senior Prefect of Abeokuta Grammar School Junior. Today we are celebrating the Aionian Sports Festival, Sports and Academics, because today is not just an ordinary day, it's a great day. As you can see the flags in front of the school entrance, they are the flags of the school we invited there. Also at the gate there you can see MTN, the banner of the MTN sponsoring us.
Hi everyone, my name is James Okwe and I'm the head girl of the school. And now we have the Aionian Festival going on, which will start normally tomorrow. We have schools arriving, we accept almost 12 schools in the school now, participating in sports and academic festivals. And we are expecting the governor of the state, Senator Irikun Amosu, as the chief host of the festival, and other Obas.
In March 1930, the principals of 4 voluntary agency schools in the then Western region attended a meeting at St. Andrew's College, Oyo. The principals were those of Abeokuta Grammar School, late Reverend W.R.B. Kuyen, Ibadan Grammar School, late Bishop A.B. Akinyele, Ondo Boys High School, late Canon M.C. Adeyemi, and Ijebu-Ode Grammar School, the late Reverend I.O. Ramsam Kuti. It was at this meeting that the founder and principal of Ondo Boys High School, Ondo, suggested that the four schools should form a brotherhood and hold annual sports competition. The other principals gladly accepted the suggestion, and the name aionian was coined by putting together the initials of all four schools: A. Abeokuta, I. Ijebu-Ode, O.N. Ondo, and I. Ibadan, while An was added to the coinage to make it adjectival. In 1942, Oduduwa College, Ile-Ife, and Leisha Grammar School joined the group. Rema Secondary School, Shagam, became a member in 1949. Imade College, Owo, and Victory College, Ikari Akoko, were given membership in 1951. Yewa College, Ilaro, joined in 1954, while Manuel Memorial Grammar School, Ijuodo, and Bogon Odeo Anglican School became members in 1958 to bring the membership to 12 schools. These 12 secondary schools used to conduct annual common entrance examination, while the sports meeting served as the annual reunion festival. The first sports festival was held in 1931. It was through the aionian festival that the sporting competitions came to the limelight in Nigeria. The aionian was forerunner of all others: the Grey Cup, the Principal's Cup, etc. In 1991, quiz and essay competitions among the various aionian schools were introduced. The best student in science, art, commercial, and technical subjects in the most recent senior school certificate examinations among the aionian schools usually wins an academic award of the Brotherhood for that particular year. The 76th edition of the aionian Games, tagged Olumo 2015, was held in Ogun State at the Abeokuta Grammar School. The day was a very colorful event marked with memories that will linger for a long time. Noise and applause filled the arena as each school cheered their representatives. Table tennis and handball were also holding at the time at the Jeje Stadium in Abeokuta.
This is my year. The year of a better me. I am going to do things I have never done before.
To subscribe to any of the Better Me bundles, or download my 2015 app, dial *123*4#. Data charges apply on app usage.
MTN. Everywhere you go.
Hello. The one at the front is for gift, but at our right hand, where you see the abstract flag, that's where the program says,
Every moment was pregnant with expectations from both the participants, athletes, and the MTN officials that were on ground to present gifts to winners at various events. Strict sportsmanship rules were enacted throughout the game. Athletes were forced to stay on the tracks, and any foul play was meted with its consequences. Finals of events, the grand finale kicked off at 1 p.m. It was time for 100 meters boys and girls finals, invitation relay, 4x100 meters boys and girls finals.
This is my year. The year of a better me. I am going to do things I have never done before.
To subscribe to any of the Better Me bundles, or download my 2015 app, dial *123*4#. Data charges apply on app usage.
MTN, everywhere you go.
I am Ukwu-Peniko from Manuel Memorial Grammar School, Judo. We are here for the 76th Aionian Festival. And from Manuel to this place, we have covered about 155 kilometers.
My name is Abiola Kadoso from Remo Secondary School, Shagamu. Well, being in Aionian this year, it has been a very worthwhile experience because what we see on the ground, like the branding that we're having this year, like the MTN coming around to give then Diamond Bank and some other these financial institutions, you understand, to come to brand their products here, I think is a plus from what we've been having in the previous years.
I know the next Aionian Games will be super.
The race spirit about the Aionian Games, the forefathers, the Putis, the Koyes, the AMAs, and all of them coming together in 1930 to institute the sports that knitted the whole Western region together then. And you know, it's a model. This Aionian Game is a model for the national sport festival.
T-shirts.
Honorable Justice Ademola Bako, OON. But the Aionian sports started about 1937, properly amongst the former students of Rabe College who are now principals of secondary school in Nigeria. The late Reverend Ayo Ransom Kuti, late Reverend Akirele of Ondobos High School, late Reverend Odusowo of Ibadan Grammar School. Well, I started witnessing the Aionian sports since 1945, and I participated myself for several years from 49 to 52.
Since we want MTN as an organization to improve upon.
Yeah, well, first thing, I want to thank them first for being here. I just want to say, if it's possible, I should take up sponsoring this Aionian Sports and Academic Festival, because during the festival, there are a lot of talents I'm not sure they showcase the academic.
On the other side of the school was the quiz competition. At the end of the day, Yewa College emerged winners of the quiz, with Abeokuta Grammar School coming closely behind them. The weather gave us some shower as the rain came down heavily too, and some of the sporting events had to be rounded up. Even though the rains came down, it didn't stop our special raffle draw. Gifts such as school bags, water bottles, t-shirts, umbrellas, solar lamps, and the grand prize of an iPad was up for grabs. Everyone was a winner at the end of the day. A post-festival meeting also took place at the Oksobo Hall of the Abeokuta Grammar School. In attendance was the Chief Marketing and Strategy Officer of MTN Nigeria, Mr. Bayo Adekombi, with his beautiful wife. And here is our chat with him.
My name is Adekombi Olubayo, the Chief Marketing and Strategy Officer, MTN Nigeria. Well, I think what you have seen in the last 3-4 days is actually a collaboration of the two biggest. First, MTN being the largest telecom operator in Africa, and the largest gathering of the best schools in the southwest Nigeria. MTN as a leadership brand identified with institutions, associations and groups that demonstrate values of excellence. So Aionian for us is a gathering of the best of southwest in terms of sport and education. So what we have done in the last 3-4 days is to partner and celebrate excellence, be part of the creation of the future Nigerian award-winning sportsmen and women, and also those that will lead in the area of academy. So for us, a partnership that is situated within the values of MTN, which is can-do, leadership, excellence, and giving back to the community that keep us in business.
What's the idea behind this Better Me, and what is it all about? Better Me is a clarion call from MTN to all Nigerians to seek to be better at what they do. We understand that wherever level you have found yourself today, there's still much more you can become in your relationship, in your study, your career, in all the commitments that life has thrown at you. And what we're saying that from MTN, we have products and services that can enable you to be better. For example, if you are a student, internet can make you better. And that is why one of the products that we have showcased today is what we call MTN M Academy, where students can learn even while they're using their phone. So learning can go beyond classroom. Fantastic. What you're trying to tell us now is that while I hold my phone, I don't just need to, I can be learning, I can be studying, I can organize my day.
Better Me comes at two levels. There's a philosophical side, then there's a tangible side. From a tangible side, we will launch what we call Better Me app or 2015 app, which is an aggregator app that brings together all the everyday information that you will need on the internet. So instead of you trying to find information on the internet, what we've done is to bring everything for you. In the area of business, scholarship opportunity, educational grants, we've curated everything into one single spot. So as a user of the internet, you just need to download this app, Better Me app, and from there it can connect you to the internet. So my advice to every Nigerian who want to enjoy the best of the internet is to download Better Me from MTN
and use it as a platform to enjoy the best of the internet. And in doing that, they become better, because the more you learn, the more you are driven to be better. And you know what Abeokuta represents when it comes to education in Nigeria. This is the city of enlightenment. This is where every exposure starts from. So identifying with Abeokuta Grammar School is identifying with the value and the history of education, which MTN respect and MTN stands for as a business. So beyond that is the fact that even though Aionian will go to other places, the value of Aionian is still about excellence, both on the field of play, excellence in academics. So as a business, we are passionately interested in platforms that allow youth to be mentally engaged in productive ventures. So as a business, we'll continue to explore opportunities like this.
And it was time to cut the special MTN cake by the Chief Aionian, Alhaji A.I. Kazim from our house. Then came the presentation of gifts by the Chief Marketing and Strategy Officer of MTN Nigeria, Mr. Bayo Adekombi, to the whole school, Abeokuta Grammar School.
76th edition, MTN is proud to present this gift to the leading secondary school in Nigeria. Amen, amen, amen.
A book whose publication was sponsored by MTN Nigeria was also given to students. It was written by Mr. Bayo Adeleye, a life coach and personal development consultant.
Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Bayo Adeleye. I'm the author of this book, What Students Must Know About Reading, which MTN has magnanimously adopted for Aionian Games 2015, tagged Olumo 2015.
Yeah, I want to ask, what is the motivation behind the writing of this book? What motivated you?
Yeah, thank you very much. For some years, I've been involved with students in the 3 tiers of learning in Nigeria. I do take them on excursion visit to my place of work, and during the interaction, I discovered that many of them do not read as much as they should be doing. This is the age of technology, and they've taken more to technology, which is a good thing, but there is still need for them to read, because that is the basic foundation for their life. So out of that, I developed a passion to reintroduce reading culture into the young ones, so that it can boost their lives and transform their lives, as we've seen in the lives of many people in the
I'm the principal of Abeokuta Grammar School, the senior school, and one of the members of the Aionian group of schools. Abeokuta Grammar School is tagged as the Daudu of the Brotherhood that was founded in 1930. This year's 76th Aionian Festival that has been sponsored by MTN is the first of its kind. The production of the main program itself has boosted the ego of the entire grammar school.
Everyone, young and old, boy and girl, look up to the next year's edition of the Aionian Games. They all hope MTN will be there to make it remarkable, just as it has done this year.